There are 3 college football playoff games slated for Saturday, and I couldn't be more excited about the card. I'm going to be giving you 3 best bets, hopefully 3 winners, so let's roll and make some money on Saturday. What's up, sports fans? My name is Chris. Thank you so much for watching today's episode of Victory Formation. Today is Friday, December 20th, and we have the first college football playoff game of round 1 going tonight between Indiana and Notre Dame. But that video has already been released. I'm here to talk about Saturday's 3 college football playoff games: SMU Penn State, Clemson versus Texas, and Tennessee versus Ohio State in the nightcap. I'm going to be coming out firing with 3 selections, 1 in each contest, in hopes of going 3-0 and turning a profit for you guys on Saturday night. Now, before we get into the plays, though, if you haven't already smashed the like button, please go ahead and do so now. If you guys are new around here, please hit the subscribe button to @GameDayWagers. We are pumping out some great content on a daily basis. Our current bowl record is 3-1 with a couple of games pending on Friday's card, but we're in store for another profitable bowl season. That is a guarantee. Now, without further ado, here's Saturday's 3 best bets. The first play we are rolling with is SMU plus 8.5 points, minus 110 over Penn State. There's something to be said about Penn State and in particular James Franklin's ability to lose big games. They've had 2 games in the regular season against Ohio State and Oregon that were essentially measuring stick type games. Both of them, they ended up with losses. Now, in the college football playoffs, they are laying nearly double digits at home against SMU. I don't believe they should be that big of a favorite. While they may be better on paper than SMU, they don't exactly do anything over the top that SMU can't repel or do better themselves. This is an SMU team that had a great first season in the ACC, losing to Clemson in the title game. But once the offense gets rolling for the Ponies, they're hard to contain. I don't believe the moment's going to be too big for the SMU Mustangs. This is more of a bet against James Franklin and his ability to win these big ball games. So we're going to take the Mustangs here at plus 8.5 points, minus 110. The second play we are rolling with is the under 51.5 points in Clemson versus Texas. The odds are minus 110. Look, there's a lot that can be said about the way both teams enter the college football playoffs. For starters, Texas, they look like world beaters for the majority of the season, but on offense, they're starting to bog down. For Clemson, they had 2 losses in November, but an ACC title win against SMU got them sneaking into the playoffs. Which way do I lean in this contest? Well, for starters, I'm not playing a side. I do believe Texas is the better team and they'll pull out the win, but I do feel inclined to take the under here at 51.5. This is a tall total for 2 teams that gave up less than 23 points per game throughout the regular season. These 2 teams are predicated on defense. Yes, Texas has a solid offense, but Quinn Ewers and that offense look bogged down in the SEC championship game, and I trust the defense on Clemson more than I do Cade Klubnik's ability to move the ball through the air. I believe this is going to be a defensive battle through and through, and we're going to cash the ticket on the under 51.5 points, minus 110. The third and final play we have for you is Tennessee on the money line, plus 225 over Ohio State. Look, there's going to be a lot of people defending Ohio State and their loss in the regular season finale to Michigan, and they're going to be first in line to bet this line at minus 7, but that just simply won't be me. That loss against Michigan in the regular season finale does not sit well with me. Michigan is a team that could barely move the ball on offense and that had a weaker defense compared to years of past, and Ohio State couldn't muster up anything more than 10 points on their home field. That's not going to cut it. This Tennessee team is elite on offense. They have a defense that ranks out much better than Michigan does. So where does Ohio State get off laying minus 7 points here? I believe we're in store for a big game from the Volunteers. They're not going to be intimidated by the moment. And Ohio State, I do believe they're a tad overrated, which is why I'm taking Tennessee on the money line, plus 225. I simply think they're the better team all around, and there's too much value to pass up on them. Volunteers roll, plus 225 money line. That wraps up today's episode of Victory Formation. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you want to help support the videos, please smash the like button, subscribe to the YouTube channel @GameDayWagers, or leave a comment in the comment section if you guys are fading or tailing, or if you think I'm just insane betting these college football games.